Hello, my name is Dr. Iván Petrlik, and I am going to present this research project to you.
Welcome. We're going to talk about mobile application automated exams with levels of help of learning of engineer student. The authors are Dr. Iván Petrlik, Dr. Iván Henry Bermejo, Dr. Jorge Mayhuasca, Ciro, and Dr. Jorge Coveñas. We all are from Lima, Peru. Abstract. The objective of this research is to determine what extent of the mobile app for automated exams which levels for the help improve learning of students engineering. The research has a quasi-experimental design for data collection. The questionnaire was applied through the present of post-test applied through the mobile app. The sample consists of university students of the engineer career of the University of the Metropolitan Area, Lima, Peru. The results showed that the average grade there before the use of the mobile app was 10.38, after the intervention was 14.27. Average achievement increase of 37%, which reflects that the mobile app for automated exams, which levels the help optimize the learning of engineering students. As a conclusion, it was demonstrated that there are significant learning of engineering students after applying the mobile app in the result of post-test P equals 0.00. Therefore, there is a concluded that the mobile app optimized learning and the null hypothesis is rejected. Introduction. The future professional promise results from a content competent student who meets the competence in terminal knowledge, skills, and abilities from the aptitudinal requirements of this achievement that fulfills the mission in university education. Furthermore, education revolutionized as technology advances in providing digital tools to support the application of methodological strategies in improving institutions and academic for performance deficiencies, which is a great perennial concern for educators to teach with patience and skill for the research in improving the education of university students. The university population currently has a profile of students who are intercalled to the internet, their tables, or cell phones inside the classroom. The indiscriminate use of the cell phones allowed distraction of classes and students, causing widespread disconformity toward the teachers in the neglect of the respective session, turning the mobile device into a tool that is not focused on the students in study. Therefore, the slogan is to apply metaphoric methodological strategies as part of students' learning, while teachers teach students using mobile device to make them learn. Some universities currently work with digital education platforms which interact with their mobile device in the university systems face-to-face, synchronous, and virtual, asynchronous. The problem of the present research work for develop the university institution in the Department of Metropolitan Area improve in which mobile devices were used as support to the student learning through automated tests that allow the necessary support to improve the academic performance, to implement in these sample levels of help to generate effective feedback from which student can reflect the knowledge gap and the procedure in the subject engineering. Therefore, the developed mobile application for automated exams we develop with levels of the help in the student learning is proposed. With all the above, the formulation of the problem is as follows. Can extend to what extent mobile application automated exam influence with help for learning engineering students influence engineering students learning. Also, general objective of the research project is to determine the influence of the mobile application for automated exam with levels of help of engineering students learning. Mobile application for automated exam with level of assistance. The The most important antecedents of the research are Petrlik, Rodriguez, Lezama, Inquilla, Hilario Vasquez, 2019, and Zuloaga, 2013. Both articles talk about mobile application automated exams helps with help of learning engineering students. The definition most important of this research is as follows. Mobile application, according to the user, can interact with mobile apps by making use of the storage space in of the respective device or also integrate as part of the hardware. For example, a person walking through the city and using mobile app those geolocalization function works with a map within a device or an app that allows to use it as phone book, especially for professional achievements such as communication between them through their phone call, email, or text message. Learning. Learning is the process of capturing knowledge, skills, and talents, and it's the key to develop of the human behavior from the one individual to another. Learning comes from affective practice experience. A person learns from physical and mental activities. The problem formulation. Can a mobile application automated exams affect the student's learning? Also, general of the research project is to determine the influence of the mobile application for automated exams with levels the help of engineering students learning. Materials method. This research is applied a type of quasi-experimental. In the following, we present a table describing the research design. Group experimental group, pre-test O1, intervention X, post-test O2. Group control GC O3, no intervention group O4, post-test O4. Here we can see that the GE experimental group, GC control group, X augmented reality mobile, O1 pre-test experimental group, O2 post-test and experimental group, O3 pre-test of the group control group, O4 post-test of the control group. Method of analysis population. In this research, the population is constituted by 30 students of the engineering course. For example, sample will be the entire population, so it census as a samples. Results. The effect of the use of augmented reality achieved the result of indicators to a specific hypothesis, which are analysis and treated with IBM SPS version 25, tool through the experimentation of the pre-test and post-test. Next will be present the result of the research, which is constituted by the validation of the respective hypothesis. General hypothesis statement, null hypothesis, HGO. The use of the mobile application automated exams the level of help does not improve the engineering students' learning. Alternative hypothesis, HGA. The use of mobile application automated exams helps with levels of help improve engineering student learning. Approach to a specific hypothesis 1, HE10. The use of mobile application automated exams with level of the help does not improve the learning to the declarative content of the student's engineering. HAE1E. The use of mobile application automated exam with levels of help improving the learning of the declarative content of engineering students. Results. In the specific hypothesis, the student test statistic for independent samples, which confidence level of 25%. Again, the significant level p equals 0 minus 0.05 are observed in the declarative content learning after applying the automatic mobile application with levels of the help. H1 is rejected. H0 is rejected. Approach hypothesis 2. HE10. The use of mobile application for automatic exams with level help does not improve the learning of procedural content of engineering students. HE1A, the use of mobile application with automatic tests with levels the help of improving learning the procedural content of engineering students. Results. In the specific hypothesis 2, the Math-Whitney U test statistics are applied. With confidence level 95%, significant differences p equals 0.00 minus than 0.05 are observed in the procedural content learning of engineering students after applying the mobile app for automatic exam with levels HO is rejected. Discussion. In this research of Paredes, in this research works, those results indicate there are significant errors to students. T sign equals 0.00. After applying the computer web system, improve the learning of procedural content. This result is equal to the significant difference. Students T sign 0.03. The procedural content learning with the use of mobile application for automatic exam, which levels of the help of those students, engineering students. Therefore, both research projects demonstrate that procedural learning can be optimized using a web mobile application. In addition, that found that T of students sign equals 0.003. In dimension, declarative conceptual of learning being less than 0.05. We demonstrate that dimension of the conceptual of the declarative content of learning also improves being used the mobile application for automatic exam. It levels the help of the engineering student. Therefore, we conclude the mobile application for automatic exam with levels. It helps to improve the learning of procedural and declarative content of engineering students. Petrlik, Rodriguez, Lozama, P. and Quilla, Velasquez, 2019, present the result of significance difference P equals 0.00 minus 0.05, which is in the learning of the procedure of declarative content after applying the online assessment system, the pre-test and the post-test, in which the same results has research in dimension learning procedure and declarative content, but with a different. In our research, we execute mobile application automatically with levels of help. The conclusion of the present research are: the mobile application for automatic exams with levels of help was executed, with a presence significance between the dimension of declarative content learning in the result input the output p minus than 0.05, being a higher the average of post-test. P equal 0.00. Therefore, it's concluded the mobile application for automatic exam will helps optimize the declarative capacity and content of learning of students of the HO is rejected. The mobile application for automatic exam with levels was executed. The present is significant in the dimension of the procedural content in the result of learning of the input and output evaluation being greater than the average the post-test, P equals 0.00. Therefore, is concluded the mobile application for automatic exam all helps to optimize the procedural capacity of learning engineering students. HO is rejected. This is the reference you can see. And thank you so much for attending this presentation. That's all.